What's up, guys? Zeus here with another video. Quick reminder, if you do like what you're watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me and my content. Hey, I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I know that's a little ambitious, but I know we can do it if you guys just show the support. So please really do subscribe, like, and share the videos. It really does help the channel out a lot. And this is going to be the first video in reviewing gameplay Now, I did say remember to send me ties and losses, because that is how we grow from not showing highlights. We only grow from reviewing our losses and seeing where we can go better. How can we improve? What mistakes did we make? And this is going to be the first video gameplay of that. As you can see, the prisoner is doing a good job at hiding here from the geisha. This geisha, oh, that's ballsy right there. Holy crap. Wow. Geisha should eventually see Priz. Yep, Geisha sees prisoner, and now the kite has began. I wonder how this match would play out then. Good running through, not being too ambitious. Blink on first hit. Okay, well, that's the blink out. Baiting the dash, not vaulting, because then he's dead. All three other survivors should be decoding right now, but I would say that there would be nice if there was some priestess support right now. Good. Dead hard. A portal going right through Big Rock heading to logs or something. That'd be nice. Considering the fact also that the prisoner... Ooh. Prisoner, it ends up going down, but with how long it took the geisha to find the prisoner, it's as if he kited for 3 ciphers, so it works out. I'd say honestly right there, I would have rather the priestess should have been supporting, and I'd say support, the priestess should have at least had one Big Rock portal set up and then one portal that heads towards logs. Honestly, that would have been enough, because after that pallet boost, the prisoner could have just then beelined it to logs or head to Big Boat, whichever one works. Prisoner sets up a connection because he wants to get his shock back. That's good. Forces the geisha to decide whether to let you get the shock back or destroy the connection. Exactly. Good bait, dropping the pallet, making sure that she doesn't have space to work on. Cowboy is now in for support. He's swinging the lasso around. There's no ideal moment for the cowboy as of right now, though. Even if I was playing, I'd probably... Oh, he backed off, though. I don't think backing off was the better play. Priestess is now here. I don't know why. There's now a lack of cipher rush, I'd say now the perfumer's the only one decoding, but this prisoner is doing a really good kite. Cowboy is now decoding. Prisoner, make sure you do look behind you where you're kiting, because that exact reason is why. You pretty much should have went down there. Just make sure you're looking behind you. But no, there's a very much lack of support on this with the priestess and cowboy, more so from the priestess's side. I would expect way more support portals, especially on this map. Well, not way more, but, support portals that would actually help. Priestess is coming in for the rescue. Drops the pallet. She should dash through this. No, why didn't you get the... I guess wasting time for the cipher rush, I suppose. Makes sense. There's time. Doesn't take the window vault because he wants to gain distance. Okay, there's a portal that gets destroyed instantaneously. Okay, well, the priestess wasn't under the hitbox. Okay, so yeah. Well, the cipher's almost primed. If I was that prisoner, I would have waited by the window. Yeah, no, that was a waste of a dead hard. If I was the prisoner, I'm just gonna actually head back real quick. Right here, you see there's 4 seconds left on tie turner. I would have literally just stood at that window. I would have, as he's coming in, right? 5, 4. This window right here, I would have just stared at that window, and then after that, once I hit the 1 second mark, I would have just crouched and then slow vault, because it ends up forcing the geisha to either, if she wants to save time, use a dash or vault the window. And that, by the time he died, as we saw, by the time the prisoner died, the cipher ended up being what, 94? Yeah, the cipher was 94. So assuming he actually he camps out that window, and then after that just slow vaults it, by the time the geisha gets over, the cipher's primed, and then after that, if the geisha wastes a dash, the prisoner still has dead hard that they wasted right there to try and reach that window. So I would say definitely next time in a case like that, and even if it's like, it can't be this specific scenario, but for this specific situation, I would say the better play would have been just to wait in front of this window until you hit 1 second on Tide Turner and then slow vault, especially when the cipher's that close, because one, the animation already takes time and the geisha can't actually pick you up during the animation of window vaulting, and then if she wants to try and reach you fast enough because she's scared of the cipher being primed, she just has to dash over the window, or she vaults the window and saves the dash. But if she vaults the window, then after that you guys just pop the cipher. So I would honestly say that would be the safest bet. Alright. Prisoner uses Dead Heart. Sadly, it's a waste though. Cypher's 94. They just popped the cipher. I'm surprised though the cowboy wasn't here to harass. There's also that aspect actually. Because you have the perfumer and the priestess. So the cowboy could have definitely been on Big Boat helping. Oh, okay. Well, the cowboy shouldn't have been near that gate, because that was the closest gate. That was the closest gate. She shouldn't have been near that gate. Okay. Priestess is trying to camp it out in Big Boat, but she's not far in enough. Yeah, now the geisha knows where she is. She has one portal in the dream. That portal can only do so much. Geisha's chasing in Big Boat. Priestess is running back into her. Geisha gets scared though. Okay. I would honestly say for this priestess now, just leave. Literally, just take your leave. Take the tie. Just run away. Go to cornfield. Okay. Alright, the priestess is going to cornfield. Alright. No, I'd say the main issue for this match is that there just wasn't a lot of support. There was not that much priestess support with portals, and then the cowboy and the end game could have harassed. Like, even if it was just to scare off the geisha, and just would tell, even one drop would have been enough, because then from that drop you just force heal. Then it makes the geisha have to hit somebody, or do the drop, or do her ability to drop, and then that's it. Ooh, that could have been bad actually. Okay, well, we see a tie, but no, I would honestly say right around here, the prisoner could have definitely prevented had they just waited at that window over there, and then after that pop. Because then even with Dead Heart, if she swings, then after that she wastes a swing or something, or she wastes a dash. But also here, the cowboy could have been just waiting over there at the ramp, just threatening her with the lasso. You just have the priestess and perfumer decode, and then after that you have the cowboy here coming to Big Boat to harass, which then can potentially rescue the prisoner and then still get the 3-man, or even potentially a 4-man. There just wasn't a lot of support on this comp for a comp that looks like it's built around support with a cowboy and a priestess. So there definitely needs to be more support, and that's just a general thing with when you're gonna play characters like priestess, cowboy, forward, postman to a certain extent, I suppose, entomologist. You need to be there. Like, especially in ranks, it's harder though, I understand, but even pinging just where you are, where's your location, help me, or I need another ping that like means just help me or something, or don't move, I'm coming, etc. There needs to be communication with support through pings, and that's one thing that I feel definitely is what kind of threw off the balance of this match. Because while I am on the behind of the priestess and the cowboy for not supporting, the prisoner for the most part, from what I saw, he never really pinged, aside from like a couple pings of like, oh, the hunter's near me or something, or the beware hunter change target ping. There was really no pings for like, don't move, I'm coming, help me. Like, you treat support characters as if they're all seers. You need to communicate with them that you want the support, because then what happens if a support character comes and they take a hit, and then the hunter says, okay, you know what, I'm gonna change targets now because this one seems like an easier chase. So there definitely needs to be more communication with that, unless I am mistaken. And he did, he did ping a while. Nope, no ping, no ping, no ping, no ping, still no ping, still no ping, still no ping, still. Oh, he pinged focus on decoding. So the pop happened because of him. Yeah, no, still no ping. No, for the entire game, there was no call for support via ping. So yeah, while I am on the behind of the cowboy and priestess for, you know, not supporting that much, there was still no call for the support. I'd say more so for the cowboy in specific. The priestess portals, you should just, like, for the most part, if somebody's kiting near you as a priestess, I think by default you should at least set up one portal that's easy for them to get to, just so that way then it makes the kite easier in general. But other than that, there was no pings for the cowboy, and the only ping that was given was the focus on decoding ping. Other than that, I'd say this was a very preventable tie. Hell, this could have also been maybe even a 3-man win for the hunter. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed me review. The next review video should be coming out within the next 3 days or so. Maybe, yeah, give it another 5 days, five days, and then after that you'll have the next review video. But that's gonna be the end of it, guys. With that being said, I'm Zeus and I'm out. Love you all.